Good girl, hon. Good Daisy. Good girl. Good girl, honey. Good girl, honey. Hey JD, how you doing? Pretty good. Getting caught up on some things. Partying. How you doing today? Good. Yeah, nice day today. What's today? The 9th? Got a good book today on illegal drugs. Complete guide to their history, chemistry, use, and abuse. That'll be pretty interesting. I'm gonna be. Oh, you're heading into spring this summer. Oh, all right. Yeah, we've had very mild winters. Hey Adrian, how you doing? Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it? Nice t-shirt. Yeah, yeah, I think it is. Hey Mark, how you doing? I hope we do have a rough winter. These winters have been nothing for about the last 10 years. I mean, really, a joke. Hardly any snow. Did get cold a little bit for a while, but yeah, crew's pretty good. I say it's pretty good. I go there maybe once a month or so. It's way better than China Garden, that's for sure. Yeah, it's not like it used to be, that's for sure. Although if you look at historical weather, I mean, I haven't seen any trends that are worse than what we've already have records of. The Ice Age is an example. I mean, everybody's trying to blame it on fossil fuels, carbon, and runoff, and phosphates, and you name it. But, you know, there's been big swings before. Look at the Dust Bowl. Look at floods in the 20s and 30s down around the Mississippi, heat waves. It's a service that cuts it. Yeah, some place does everything. That's why it looks so good. Yeah, blizzard of 78, yeah. Even out, in places where they traditionally get a ton of snow, it hasn't been that much. Yeah, I mean, the environment's kind of set up with typical, temperatures. I got to call somebody back, so I'm going to mute this for a second. I'll be right back. Hey, Shelly, how you doing? How's it going? Hey Pam, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah, the colors aren't peaking here yet, but they're pretty impressive. Hey Lost Souls, how you doing? How's it going? Hope there's some boxing on TV. Hey Lori, how are you? Yeah, it's still bugging me. It's not that bad, but it is bothersome, you know? I mean, I'll go good for a couple days and then start bugging me again. Hey Melodic, send me a text. Melodic, send me a text, will you? I want to send you something. No, I don't even care, Florida girl. It didn't interest me. Uh, I don't think so, Penny. Maybe in the spring. I'm not sure. Yeah, nice day today in Michigan. Yep, great day today. Melodic, send me a text, will you? Yeah, I mean, they're probably going to close them back down here too, Laura. Nah, I mean, I talked to them. They've contacted me a couple times, and I, gave them whatever information I had. But no, I don't really. These harassers don't really bother me. They're all flat broke losers. They're not going to do shit. Oh, yeah, yeah. They seem to be all over now. I got a buddy of mine that's a doctor I mentioned, and I was over at his house the other day and looked at all his latest stuff on continuing education with regard to COVID, and I left there thinking this is much more serious than I was treating it before. I mean, I knew that it was a concern, but they're finding out now. For a while, they thought that the mask would do everything and that it was airborne and you got it by people talking and sneezing, which is true. Then they kind of poo-pooed the idea that you were going to get it off surfaces and that this chronic hand washing some of the times wasn't necessary. Well, they've kind of doubled back on that and done a 180. It's the opposite. They're finding now that this lasts a long time on some surfaces. Hey, Dolly, how you doing? Yeah. Debbie's a non-factor. She's just white trash living in Flint. That's all she'll ever be. There's nothing she can do. I think she's on the verge of getting charged with filing a false police report. I hope it's true. It's a lunatic. Yeah, Canada's been very strict on it. No kidding, Lori. Wow. Yeah. You'll get them too eventually, lost souls. They'll call the authorities and tell them that you're uh, lying and that you're sharing methadone with your kids, and they'll come doing an investigation and blah blah blah. But I mean, these people, these kooks that come on here and start these channels, they're really, like I said, a non-factor. Hey Diane, how you doing? Hey Melodic, send me a text because I just took a photo of something. I want to text it back to you. Getting kind of windy out there. Nothing like out in the Dakotas though, man. It is windy out there all the time. Like this. Yeah, she'll never have a life. She's 50-some years old and still can't put together a proper sentence. She's not qualified to do anything. Good, Ken. How you doing? Hey, Shauna, how's it going? Yeah, try not to stress. Yeah, yeah. I just sent it to you. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go down to the Appalachians around Thanksgiving. Yeah, I've been over to Niagara Falls. I haven't been there in about 5 years. You can't cut through Canada now, so it's a little longer drive. It's boring over there, to tell you the truth. I mean, the falls is cool. The Canadian side's much better than the United States side. And you can't go there now, so I probably won't go there for a while. What's that, Weebies? You'll be all right, Diane. I'll come out there. We'll party all night. We'll eat some gummies and write poetry. Hey, James, how you doing? Yeah, I think they're insanity. Yeah, it sure seems like it. You don't know what to believe. Yeah, these masks are a pain in the ass, especially if you wear glasses. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be fun down there. Yeah. They say now inside it's a typical mask like most people wear, like a non-hospital grade, is useless inside a room of a bunch of people. In other words, you're even social distancing isn't safe with a mask inside. Yeah, I mean, yeah, not really. I'm on the road a lot. I'm not in love with this place. It's okay. It's a place where I can sleep and stuff. Uh, but if it's different circumstances presented themselves, I could move. It is, yeah, yeah. Actually, I'm going to go to a place called Pine Knot, Knot, right along the Tennessee border. It's in southern Kentucky, and that's like the highest poverty in the country. Hey, Gary, how you doing? Yeah, no way. I couldn't stand it out there with that heat. Fill you in with what? Yeah, I've been to Phoenix. Yeah, a lot of air pollution. Oh, okay, James. Yeah, you never know down there. Interviews are funny. You can spend a lot of time and not get any, and a little time and get a bunch. I don't know. I haven't talked to her. I just know that I'm not delivering anything to her or giving her any donations. I'm going to send them back. Oh, thank you, Mark. Yeah, I have. Yeah. Yeah. Well, you got to have the time and I'm lucky enough to have had the money over the years. Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of that guy's stuff. He had a video that came up in a recommended like inbred family. It's just something a little off with the guy. Oh, I thought they were interesting. Thank you, Gary. Yeah. Okay, it sounds good, Dan. I don't want to deal with her. That's why. I mean, this happens from time to time with people. And when it gets to where, it just budges the needle to where I'm dreading doing it, then it's time for me to move on. Thank you, Kent. No, go to Detroit. Take the Detroit opening. Well, I mean, there's a lot, you know how that is, Lost Souls. I mean, I'm probably the last to know when somebody's going to, want help. Yeah, I'm just not going to mess with it. Yeah, forget it. Oh, they gave it to somebody else. Oh, okay. I'll wait till another location like that comes up, opening. Yeah, well, just hang in there, yeah. I hardly ever run into meth, Gary. Everybody thinks that Sherry was doing meth, the lady I interviewed, but she's not. I mean, there's no motive for anybody to say they're taking something when they're not, or vice versa. She claims it's from bed bugs, but she said she doesn't use meth, and I rarely run into anybody that messes with meth. Yeah. Hey, Kayla, how you doing? Yeah, it's a good, neat place, yeah. I don't know that I'd buy a house there, but it's fun to visit. Oh, it's funny how it's in some, regions and not in others. Hey, Lost Souls, on your methadone, is that covered through like a state or a federal program, or does your insurance pay for it? And if you did have to pay for it, do you know how much it would be? Pretty good, Patricia. How you doing? Yeah, Native Americans were really interesting group of people. Oh, you pay cash, so I'm assuming that's because you have to, right? Wow. And has that just been pretty much the same dose, or has it been titrated, or I mean, don't you kind of get used to it after a while? Lincoln, Nebraska is a neat town. Oh, did you, Cat? Good, good, good time. Oh, do you really, Mark? Interesting. Yeah, I think so too, Melody. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Hey, Lee, 92 a week. Okay. Yeah, isn't that funny how that works, Patricia? Yeah. Yeah, yep, that's right. Yep. Now, I don't know that much about it, Lost Souls, but people claim that the methadone sometimes is used to get high. Did you notice, or do you notice a difference in uh, the level you take and the feeling of a buzz? In other words, if you took a lot more, a bunch of it, would it be a different? or a similar high to heroin, or is it you just know when you're doing it? That's part of the reasons why the programs are successful, because it's not the same. Hey, Lee, pretty soon I'm all packed up. Oh, interesting. A little lightheaded. Okay. Huh. And now, what if you wanted to take a month's vacation? Would you be able to get a month's supply, or would that be difficult? No, EBs, no. You can still do that here, Shauna. Now, so lost soul, but it's a different molecular makeup. It's not exactly the same as heroin. So even though you would do methadone all these years, if you quit doing it, you'd be having withdrawal for the methadone, not for the same chemical formula that you had when you were doing heroin, right? That's a good question, Lee. What do you say to that, Lost Souls? Would you say methadone is more or less addictive? Oh, that's interesting, Terry. Yeah, you're right, Gary. Oh, interesting. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, no kidding. Wow. Oh, really, Artigas? Huh. Well, that's interesting. I think there's an element of truth to that. Yeah, I think it's mainly the dose, and yeah, I don't know if the absorption rate's higher or not, but it's an overdose that gets them because they don't know fentanyl's in the heroin they buy. That's my understanding. Oh, really, Terry? That's interesting. Huh. Does that affect blood count? The white or red cell blood count? Anybody know? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, good for you, Kat. Yeah, it's a great airport. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh, good for you, Kim. Now, do you drink alcohol, Lost Souls? Oh, that's cool. I don't know if I'm going to be down there or not. Probably will. All right, Kat, take care. Yeah, I'm here. Yep. Okay, good girl. Good, good, good. You're a good girl. Oh, thank you. Watching you. Yeah, thanks, Rachel. Appreciate it. You too, Kim. Yeah. Hey, Tinkerbell. How you doing? How's it going? Watch. I don't want to hear any more comments like that. I mean, we don't watch their channels. We're not interested in their channels, and you come over here and you want to talk about it. So if you bring it up again, I'm going to block you. Right. Hey, Jeff, how you doing? I wish that Dimebag Daryl would come out here. He said quite a bit of money. Hey, Carrie, how you doing? Yeah, I don't know. He's still out there, I think. Yeah, he had an addiction problem, hard to quit. That's how it is. Sucks. All right, honey. It's okay. Honey. All right. Good job, honey. Good job. Good job, man. Good job, girl. That's my girl. Oh yeah, she's guarding the house. Yeah, I block them telling I do. All right, Jeff, you have a good day. You too. It's muffled? Yeah, I'm going to have to move that. I'm glad you told me that because I'm going to have to move the speaker on that. Thanks for telling me that. Thanks for telling me that. Yeah, it's behind a big, thick 3/8 inch piece of antique double glass. And maybe that's why. So I will move that. Thank you. Caught me during the daytime when I don't mind doing it. See if I can get this to work right up here. Can you hear me better now? Good girl, hon. Good girl. You hear me better now? Oh, good. For your viewing pleasure. It's entirely for your viewing pleasure.
It's for your viewing pleasure. Yeah, I want to make it look nice for you. I probably could clean off the inside of this one better too. For your viewing pleasure. Still think it's clear up here. Good girl, man. Yeah, I told them they could use the name, Jeff, because the more channels with Chosen One in them, the less likely these stalkers and copiers and freaks will get views. So now when you type in Chosen One, you get a bunch of people unrelated to them, and their channels are nothing anyway. So without somebody going to their channels because of my name, they'll slowly die in the vine. Wax on, wax off. Take care. Can you hear me better? Oh, good. Yeah, I should have done that sooner. Thanks for bringing that up to me. No, I'm not putting on any front, that's for sure. I'm not trying to make money either. I'll probably never break even. Yeah, you see that mighty Astro van out there? And so far it's working pretty good, yeah. And besides, I mean, the truth of the matter is, they don't need to ask for my permission anyway. Thank you. You know, this front window is actually kind of messed up. I could make the condo association replace it. They got all pissy when I brought it up, even though they've got money to do it. And one of the neighbors backed into the garage door and they couldn't get a match. They replaced all the garage doors, even though most of them didn't have any problem. So it's another typical organization that I don't want to have anything to do with. I learned the hard way. I don't want to be on any boards, any committees, any governmental positions, nothing. No, not even close. Absolutely not. Yeah, I mean, success is subjective. I mean, I think I'm having a good time doing what I'm doing until, you know, this bullshit crops itself up that I'm keeping money and, you know, this and that. I'm not putting up with it. Yeah, I'm going to stay with it. Yeah. Oh, thank you. I mean, I say it like it is. You know what I mean? Oh, good for you, Oregon. That's good. Yeah. I encourage everybody to do videos. You have a good time. It's fun. Hey, Sigolis. Yeah, well, that's the thing. I want to keep this fun. And when, you know, I'm defending myself for doing a good deed, it's not fun anymore. And therefore, I'm going to cut them off. Yeah, there's no money in it, really. You'll find that out if you have your own channel. Oh, yeah, you should do it, Melodic, yeah. You should keep a dash cam rolling the whole time. You never know what great stuff you could get. You know, the kind that tapes over itself every 20 minutes. Yeah, well, like I tell people, I'm lucky enough to be in a position where I can afford to tell the truth. I'm not trying to screw any of the female subscribers. I'm not, I don't need a job. I don't need money. So it allows me to be honest. All right, Lee, good talking to you. Have a good weekend. Oh, thank you, Lee. Yeah, but I mean, all you got to do is the math and how long I've been on YouTube and how long I went down there. It is starting to pay for my expenses now, but this has been recent. Yeah, it's none of their business, right? I don't know what's wrong with some of these people out there. I think they're just angry losers. That's the best way I can sum it up. You know, I just realized a couple days ago that there's a drop-down menu on the mobile app for messages that are held. Yeah. That's the way it is. None of your business. That's what somebody used to, I always block them. None of your business. Other stalking lunatic. Time to trip.
How do I get this low? You come over and we start a fight.
I've got Becky here today. She's singing a song.
I know it's not intelligent.
Sing it, Becky.
But that's irrelevant now. We should talk about
Oh, thank you,
this. How come we're holding on? 'Cause really I don't
This
see
is Becky. Did you guys know she could sing?
So I just wonder, why do I fall back to you? Really nothing I can do about it. Why do I fall back to you? It's like you're a drug to me, I can't quit. It's not like we're still 22, trying something new, just a pastime. I don't think that we ever could work this out. None of it makes sense, there's no reason why I still fall back to you.
No, I'm not, Mark. Thank you.
Why did we get this low? I try to hurt you just to feel something. Keep my heart beating again. I should probably let you go. I know I can be cynical, make everything difficult, but it will take a miracle now to fix the problems. How come we're holding work this out. It makes sense, there's no reason why. So I have to fall back to you. Why do I fall back to you? Why do I fall back to you? Why do I fall back to you?
Rachel, can you hear me on here?